Good evening, traders. Good evening, Philippines. Today is Friday, September 24th. And before I begin, here is the usual disclaimer that I usually post. This live stream is strictly for educational purposes only. I do not provide any type of signal services. Therefore, any statements I make here should not be taken as an order to enter any trades. And again, this is strictly for educational purposes only to illustrate how I trade the legacy strategy that I teach my students. Any past performance of the legacy strategy is not indicative of future results. So that said, this is what we're looking at during the overnight session. Looks like if we can find it here, this when they switch the views on here we are. During the overnight session, this is what it did. Looking strictly at the ES right now. NQ also went down, so basically we had a down move on the ES during the overnight session. It was well below the ETH VWAP, as you can see, and now we're doing a pullback right now. So with that said, we're now above both the VWAPs. Here's the ETH right there, and the RTH right on top of each other. But price is above both of them, so we're going to be looking for a long to restart off. We're going to be basically biased on the long side. Let me see if I can find this here. So this is where we're at. Again, when we opened up, it just went straight up. Would have been a good entry, right? I can see what a good entry was. If I was looking at this, it would have been right here. Right there, going up to here. Hit that there, so that would have been a good. So let's extend this. So there's your first wave going up. There's your third wave. There's your second wave, I should say. So now we're looking more into pull back, and now we're getting a pullback here. So this is your third wave. That was your second wave. See what's going to happen here in this because we have some areas here that I'm looking at. In fact, there's an area right here, and we kind of extended it. So we're looking at this. It would have been like this. See, there was really an area there. See one right there. So now we kind of broke that. So now we're going upwards right here. Let's see if it's gonna stall out here or not. And again, we broke that. So let's see what's gonna happen here. I still have to reset this. It didn't really pull back all the way to the mid band here, so I gotta find where the peak is here. Are we reaching? Not quite. The high of the day is right here, so well below that. Here is the closing of yesterday's price, the purple dot. So Again, we're looking for we're biased to the long side, so let's wait for a entry here. Here's the pullback. So I'm going to put this in mute, and we shall see what's going to happen. If I have an opportunity on NQ, I will trade that, but that's my key right now. If I make my profit goal on ES, then I'll be done for the day, just like yesterday. So we'll put this in mute and see what happens. So that basically just went right through. Look at that. It's really not much of a pullback. There've been, strong momentum to the downside. We're looking for a pullback here now. It looks like here are the VWAPs. We're now pushing below the VWAP. Both of them. Here's the ETH, and here is the RTH. Or is it the opposite way around? Yeah, here's the RTH, and the ETH is right down here. Not that far of a gap. So we're looking at this. We're like in between right now, so I'm going to see how this is going to react. If it's going to continue going up, or will it go down? That's what I'm looking at. So it looks like it was right there. Yep. Pull it back. So that one a textbook trade setup. That was basically coming off the fib retracement all the way to the extension, at least to the extension right here to the blue. Most likely this is going to continue going up. I just want to be more conservative, give some space here. Let's see if we can get another entry. That was at least more than 10 points. And like I said, it may continue going up. And I think I am done for the day. That's a Friday, and I hate Fridays. Market really trades are really weird, but let's see what's going to happen here. Because when it hits this 127, it tends to come, it tends to do a pullback, and that's what it's probably going to do. It's usually right there, some area right there. We had an area here before, 37.50. See what's going to come down here. Looking for this pullback as well. Unless it breaks this point. We break for one tick and then come back down. That's what okay, let's see. Usually that's what happens. You know what they call a bull trap? Let's see if they're going to bring this down there. They broke it. Looking for breakout traders. So my first loss, I incurred I believe a 3.25 points, 3.25 points. My last trade, basically there it is, 671.02. Basically, that's where the commission taken out already. So I'm looking at that. I am looking at 671. That's around 700. It looks like. Yep, 700. So that was approximately 14 points. Oh, what am I talking? 700. I'm sorry. 671.02. $675 gross. So that's right now here. It's building an area here as well. So there again, it breaks the resistance level here, and then it doesn't really go forward. So let's see what's going to happen here. It's going to break out here and basically pull back and hit this area again. That's your entry. See when you get a lot of breakout and what we call a bull trap. People are looking for a trade here. They enter the trade. Now they're trying to bring this price down. Let's see. It's going to bring it down. Yeah, market is really moving weird. It's not honoring my spaces here, so I'll probably end right here. I don't want to give everything back, so um, this one. Looking at this. So let's see. It's really doing really weird. I'm done, definitely done for the day. I don't want to be given back, so I made more than 3 losses in a row, made it up for 3 wins in a row. My net is 693.16, better than what I had the first 2 trades. It was 504, so that is definitely an improvement. And again, that's less commission, so this is net. So I enjoy the rest of your weekend. traders. Stay safe, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. Okay, so God bless and take care. Bye-bye.